Maslow's theory states that as human beings, we all have essential needs that have to be met in order for us to feel satisfied. These needs are often the driving motivational factors that lead us to a behavior. But what happens when these needs conflict with each other? When a woman has a baby, there are conflicting needs in a desire for love and belonging, motivating a woman to stay home and bond with her child, compared to a woman trying to meet her esteem needs by returning to work, or she may need to return to work in order to provide basic needs such as food, shelter, and security. Postpartum women are vulnerable to mental health issues such as postpartum depression and anxiety. It can be difficult for women to return to work later on who have suffered from postpartum depression and have increased negative feelings and stress associated with a dual role as a working mother. However, studies have found that women who return to work earlier on have a reduced risk of developing postpartum depression and show a better transition process. Another motivational factor for women to stay home is their concern for their attachment to their child. In a study, it has been found that children who attend long daycare hours more frequently are more hesitant to reunite with their mothers on collection time. It has been found that women who have less social interaction and smaller support networks are more likely to develop postpartum depression. Mothers who return to work are able to have a larger support group and use social interaction that they have made through the connections previously in the workplace, as well as their social identity and self-concept that they have established before becoming a mother. Exploring planned behavior theory, if a woman is determined and has established during her pregnancy that she wishes to breastfeed her baby, she may plan to take a year off on maternity leave so that she can reach this milestone. While it is possible to continue to breastfeed and return to work, it can be far more challenging, and in order to be successful, the mother needs to know her legal rights, have a strong communication with her boss, and have support from her workplace. Unfortunately, some women have to return to work sooner than they would due to financial pressure. In this case, women often develop negative feelings towards the workplace and sometimes spouse. This decision can also be more challenging if the financial benefits are limited due to daycare costs. Some women may find it is more beneficial to stay home, or something that is becoming more popular is women returning to work and the father staying home. Studies have found that if both people in the relationship are happy with this arrangement and the men feel secure in their masculinity, and happiness and satisfaction is just as prominent in those relationships as those with a typical family dynamic. Maslow's theory states that as human beings, we all have essential needs that have to be met in order for us to feel satisfied. These needs are often the